Hello, everyone. This room now is a horrible disaster. It's not as bad as you think it is looking from where you are. But this room will be my bedroom before I go to sleep. Amen. Yes. I have one person coming in about an hour to help me just start getting it all out. I have another neighbor coming up for something different with before that hour happens. I put a listing on Facebook Marketplace that the entire room was for sale. So whatever happens, happens. But today is my last day in this craft room. I can no longer take this. This is horrible to be a part of my home. But I cannot lie. There is more order in here than it possibly looks like it. But for me, this is unacceptable. Not only that, I have been fighting for a long time whether or not I wanted to go back into crafting. And crafting is not producing me any income whatsoever. So I decided to think about leaving it since it's actually not in my way. I have an actual room. I can close the door. I spoke to my doctor about it, and he said just close the door. But closing the door to the second largest room I have in here to keep this stuff that's just doing nothing for me is not who I am. So, with that said, when my neighbor gets here, I'm going to pause the video so I can do what I got to do, and then I'm going to start destashing. The this wheel basket here is going to be my garbage so that I could dump and then wheel this to the garbage and throw the garbage out. There's only one thing I feel tremendously bad for is that coming garbage day, those bags are going to be heavy because boys and girls. Now, I do have a closet. I'm going to throw out every greeting card that is in that closet. It's been in the closet. I can't do nothing with it. Now, I did list on the marketplace that I have a lot of cards. Someone can take the cards and chop them up and make them whatever they want to make them. A massive amount of supplies. But the paper is already used. The paper is already paid for. It is what it is. To hold on to stuff that's not producing me anything just to add clutter to my life. God forbid if I was to die tonight and my daughter had to clean this up. That would be horrible. So I'm completely done with that. But in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my bed at because this freaking table that I built up in here, I can't get it out of that door. There's no way I can get this table out that door. But I have decided that I want to continue to do my bracelets and I want to continue to do my earrings. Not right now, but definitely in the future because especially since I plan on trying to keep eBay and that's all I want on eBay. As far as the cards are concerned, I have a holder already set up in the hallway with all the cards that I want to take to the next flea market that I have. I have an upcoming event supposed to be this month, or it's already I think the 17th. So I don't know anything about this month, but I guess it will be next month. I have already prepared for that, so I have all my bracelets, my earrings, my everything for that event, and I have all of the cards I'm going to take with me. Outside of that, everything else is up for grabs. I do have one neighbor that wants a few things out of this room, so I went to knock on her door. She's not home yet, but I'll know when it get a little dark. She'll be on her way home, and I'm going to tell her to just get your little spare change and come upstairs. I said, but I don't need you nickel and diming me because I don't have time for that. Anyway, she does flea markets, and she always say, I want to get some stuff out of your room. Well, today you will get some stuff out of my room. Other than that, I have zero qualms about throwing away shit that's bringing me nothing but stress. Not at all, boys and girls. So, it is what it is. And the liners, everything. The only thing I want are the envelopes. That's it. That's it. I don't want nothing else. Just the envelopes. I don't want liners, none of that, because I'm not using them. The envelopes, somebody else may need envelopes, but I don't need them. I shouldn't even keep the envelopes but I know I mail stuff, so I know I want the envelopes, but other than that, I don't have time for it. I've had a long time of trying. Those days are over, boys and girls. And let me tell you something. I felt so bad. Now, come on. This card is so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of this card. But, bye-bye, girlfriend. Yeah, please. So, I don't care about the card. I'm not, when I say I had a very bad bout of anxiety, depression, everything, and I couldn't do anything from sun up till sundown. Sometimes I stayed up 2 and 3 days, and I was just crafting. It is all I was able to do. Oh, look at this. This is when I first started making cards. My brother made this card. Oh my goodness, I had this card a long time. My brother made this card too, because when we first started, we did it together. And my brother made that card too. Oh boy. I wonder if he would like these cards. I think he would. And see, I don't want to go through the saving and the putting aside and making a pile. I don't want to go through any of that. That's why I don't even want to keep the liners. And then I said, no, I know what I can do. Okay, I can tell you what I am going to do. That I'm going to do. Let me find a bin. Okay, let me empty this bin out. There's a lady that lives in a senior, nope, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I have someone, let me see. I'm going to see something. He'd probably say no. It doesn't answer the phone. He has a customer. What time is it? Oh, and I know the customer in the car too. Anyway, there's a lady who lives in a senior building, 2 towns from me. I'm gonna make a bin, about 3 shoe boxes of cards I'm gonna give to her. But I don't think I'm gonna do too much sorting. Matter of fact, I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to pack her up about maybe 3 bags, socks, tote bags, and cards. That way she could give them to the senior citizens that live in the building. So this box that I have sitting here, I'm going to drop in all of these cards. She's going to say, what is that? But I'm going to, hold on, come in! You don't know who it is? Yes, girlfriend, I know who it is. Somebody looking to get bust up if they come up in here looking to start trouble.
So, I have an issue.
You have an issue, and I'm here to solve it. My friend was just here, and my other friend is here, and he said not to get rid of whatever. So you know how I keep doing the thing back and forth. Anyway, you might see my little garden. It's right here now. I moved out a shelf from right there and got away from some of that stuff. My neighbor just left, and the blinds is down, so the sun is going to be there. My grow lights are right here, and all of this stuff here is going to be going in a short while. My one plant right there. So I have actually made some freaking progress, but I need a break. I got some little delivery today of some little flower pots. Now I should have known. I should have known that the price was too good for this to be a better price. But it is so adorable, well made, have the holes, but it came with this right here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yes, yeah, it comes like that. It comes like that. There you go. Okay. Now the root is gonna I guess grow out of here and be inside the. I forgot how to do it, but I'm gonna have to check on it. But I got my pots delivered today. It doesn't look like it's even though. White. This is the white one. I love the fact that it has nice size holes. Only thing I have to do now is just take them in the kitchen and wash them. But this is so pretty. I love it.